And the more I talk to women who are older, there's those two big criteria: financial security
mm,
and, I want to say, accommodation, housing security.
mm,
They're the two big issues.
mm,
And if we can make our lives a bit smaller and easier to cart
mm,
around or manage, then it saves us money.
mm,
And yeah, we're in a better position to get the housing security.
mm,
So,
mm,
um, yeah, it's
mm,
still one of the largest demographics growing in homelessness is older women.
mm.
So, and there's some charities out there that look after it. There's a Catherine House in Adelaide, but yeah, I think I'd like to set something up in the country for perhaps women who can afford to buy their own small house on wheels or tiny house or something,
Mm,
but I don't know whether councils will allow that.
mm,
So
mm. Yeah, it'd
that's
probably be
another.
a process, I would say. Unless it's set up as, because I don't know what sort of process you'd have to go through to be classed as a campground or something.
Yeah, it's a hard one. Um,
Yeah, and I think because that might be one way around it, but hopefully
mm.
just as time goes by.
SA planning is making life harder and harder for all sorts of things. And there's stuff
Mm,
like in America, you can have a loft bed
mm.
on one of those things. That's all very well, but in South Australia, you have to have 2.4 metre ceilings.
Yeah, if it's an actual house, but if it's a mobile home,
Yeah,
you
but
can't
then,
live permanently in a mobile home on land
yeah, yeah,
unless you're directly behind the homeowner and you're dependent on the homeowner. Then you can live in it permanently.
okay. So you have to be
So
dependent on the homeowner.
it's something like that. May
Mm,
definitely have to be a family member or something like that when I was
yeah,
looking. I just think
yeah.
surely over time maybe this will change. I'm going to
Well,
cough
with the
into this
housing
microphone.
crisis, if they just need to do something small, like have another category or something, because I want to look into things like, are you allowed to have, there's a toilet called Cinderella and it burns everything, instead of
Mm,
having a septic system and stuff like that.
mm,
I've just have this fairy tale of me and all my friends on a, yeah, I saw an American group. There's nine, I think there's nine ladies,
mm.
and they've got, it might be more, might be 11. Anyway, they've got their places on a plot, and
Yep,
yeah, and
yep.
it's no men allowed.
Yeah, yep,
So yeah,
yep.
and yeah, there's no problems. Yeah, so
Mm.
you think, and I guess the only other caveat would the bedrooms would have to be on the ground floor because us old Sheilas can't climb stairs. So yeah, I
Mm.
don't know. Lots of ideas in my head.